Bertemu kembali. Peranan pengaudit dalaman penting dalam memastikan tadbir urus terbaik dalam sesebuah syarikat. Meskipun begitu, hanya 50% syarikat awam tersenarai PLC mempunyai pasukan audit dalaman dengan selebihnya melakukan penyumberan luar. Isu ini antara yang dibincang dalam Persidangan Audit Dalaman yang berlangsung di Ibu Negara pada Isnin dan Selasa.
Memiliki audit dalaman diwajibkan terhadap syarikat tersenarai bagi menjaga integriti. Tanpa audit dalaman, tiada wakil bebas dalam syarikat untuk memantau segala urusan berkaitan tadbir urus, risiko dan kawalan. Wartawan Najib Ma'aruf bertemu Presiden Institut Auditor Dalaman IIA Malaysia, Datuk Syabaruddin Ibrahim. Persoalan utama, memahami sejauh mana kepentingan memiliki auditor dalaman bagi PLC.
First is that the internal audit function is very important. Otherwise, the audit committees will not be effective in performing their duties. So, to have internal audit function, then you can either in-house or outsource. So, it's depending on the need for the company. So, if the institution is big enough, complicated enough, complex enough, I think that they need a full-time in-house internal audit function. But if the company, organization, the business environment is not that complicated, then it is acceptable to outsource that to the other internal audit practitioners. Because by having in-house internal audit function, those people will be on permanent basis. Then these people will be easily accessible to the audit committee. Then, because they are part of the organization, they understand the culture, then they may be able to operate better. But again, there is also cons. The contra of that is that they're saying that if this in-house, then the internal auditors may not be independent. But again, if we have the good oversight function by the audit committee, and the responsibility disposed properly by the main board of governors and the board of directors, then I think that this matter can be managed. But the challenge is that for the to have the in-house auditors, the challenge is because of on the side of the human development. So, like in Malaysia, we have about 3,000 members of the Institute Internal Auditors. Then out of this is only about 700 our members are certified internal auditors. So we can really say that the internal auditors, by being a member of the Institute Internal Auditors, they will be competent enough until they have been certified as a certified internal auditor, that sort of thing. So there's something that is a journey that we need to take. But of course, I mean, we need to take a first step before any journey. Then we felt that we have taken many steps forward. Then we hope that we will see a better governance in Malaysia in a very near future.
And also in this session just now, we were talking about changing the landscape for governance in Malaysia, and therefore the role of internal auditors is greater and more important nowadays. Maybe you can explain a little bit from the session.
Yes, definitely. It is always a valuable asset to the company, to an organization, to have a strong internal audit functions, and to have a strong and to have a good chief internal auditor in the outfit. It is always a plus point to the company. And we have to make sure that it is not a kind of part-time job or point-time job. It's to cover the governance, risk and control. It is a full-time job. And we don't want to see that the governance failures, which happen all over the world. It is very costly. It's very costly. Then every institution, it is worth it for them to evaluate, to assess, and to make sure that they enhance the internal audit function, because the cost of the failure can be devastating.
Right. Thank you so much, Dato', for joining Business Awani this time. Thank you so much.